my neighbors, if any of you are watching today's video. Today we are hitting the drag strip in the GT-R. We are going to put this thing to the test. So in case you could not hear me over the straight pipe that is my GT-R, we're heading to the drag strip, gonna do some 8th mile races. The first and only time I've been to the drag strip with this car was the summer that I bought this car. And when I went and did some racing there, all I had was the catback exhaust and no tuning. So we'll see what we do today. My friend from FBO Speed will be here in his 1,000 horsepower Jeep Trackhawk, so that'll be fun to race him. But I'm gonna do a warm up, not launch control. Just kind of get my bearings with it, let everything warm up. So we'll do a nice run. I'll keep everything in race mode. My oil temp is at 165, trans is at 167. That was 7.8 seconds, and what was my trap speed? 103.2 miles an hour. So just a conservative warm up, but this should be pretty fun. I'm gonna do another one. I think we're definitely good for launch control now. All right, a little bit quicker, about 109, 110. 7.8 was that first run, 7.1 right now. So hopefully the tires just need to warm up a little bit more. All right, on to round 3 now. All right, well, I think my clutch temperature, dang it, 15.6 second 8th mile on the GT-R at, I don't even know, 38 miles an hour, something like that. Holy crap, that was an all-wheel drive burnout. Man, that spun so much. Out. It is not really hooking too well. That was an actual burnout. Like, it was, I had to fight it a little bit. That'll be a cool camera angle to see. So that was 7.3. So obviously a little bit slower than normal. 7.1 obviously is what we were doing. And 104 miles an hour. So a lot of spinning off the line. But I'm gonna take a break. We'll show you guys what we got going on, and then race against the Jeep. Been there. That's exactly what I did when I transmission heated up. Dang it. Yeah, so I just spun too much once again. Man, launch is not having it for me today at all. Like, not even thinking. Chase is here from FBO Speed with his 1,000 horsepower Trackhawk. I did a full review on this a little while ago, so I'll have that link down below. But you're getting your car ready to do some pulls?
Yeah.
And you have an ice box?
Fill this up with some ice, a little bit of coolant in there.
Nice.
And if you fill this box, it feels like ice.
Yep, that is ice cold. This should be really interesting. I don't think he's gonna launch control it either, just because we are spinning. So, I don't know, it should be fun. So let's hit it with the Jeep. That was a very delayed start on my end. I don't know, the car just, I don't know, that was weird. So that was a 7.5 for me, 7 flat in his car. His car, he's actually gonna be beating me out. He was 103, I was 104. So I actually had a higher top speed. I was a lot slower because of the start. So I'm actually gonna change my launch control actually. And I think I'll do a little bit more conservative launch. If I go under tune on the transmission, just launch control RPM. So we're at 4,000 right now. I'm gonna do a lower launch, honestly. All right, I'm gonna do 2,500 launch. So 2,500 now, and we're gonna do launch control. At 2,500 RPM, we'll do 3,000. I'll even change it to 3,000, but we're gonna try that and see how it works. Dude, that Trackhawk, man, is not something to mess with. That thing is a beast. We will definitely have to do some rematches when it's warmer out. All right, ooh. That was actually my fastest time of the day. Wow. So I was a 7.07. He was 7.05. So he barely beat me, actually. I was at 104.4. He was 103.0. That was like neck and neck. When I did the review of the, alright, Corvette owners, come on. When I did the review of the Trackhawk, I said it had GT-R acceleration, and that was neck and neck. Like, our driver differences is the only difference I would say in that. Right. So when it's warmer out, we'll do some more racing and see what they do.
Yeah, when it's warmer out, we got a quarter-mile track down the road that we can go to. So I think that'll be a really, really good race.
But as far as normal accelerating in these two things, they are the same. Like, if you want a GT-R performing SUV, you get a Trackhawk and make it 1,000 horsepower.
That's the way to go.
All right, on to the next round for the Trackhawk versus GT-R. I'm gonna go in comfort mode suspension as well. Comfort suspension, the car got a little floaty actually, but traction that was really good. Dude, we were neck and neck. I think our launches were like spot on. Thank you. All right, so I was on the left side. I was a 7.08. He was a 7.25. Wow, I beat him really good. I was at 104. He was 101. Dang. And reaction time, let's see. Wow, he's way better at me. 0.2, I was 0.6. This is only the second time I've ever been to a drag strip. Chase has done quite a few, but wow. So I was a little delayed on the reaction, but I got him on time and speed. That was a good run. That was a really good run. Suspension, though, not a good idea to do comfort. It was just a little floaty. But traction was good. The launch at 3 was fantastic. Our cars are so neck and neck. That is insane. All right, guys, so we're saying goodbye to Chase. He's heading home in the Jeep Trackhawk and the Mercedes. That was so awesome racing the two cars. Nothing broke on the GT-R, which is a good day. But I gotta say, I really like how the 2 or 3 times when the transmission did kind of mess up, where it just spun like crazy off the line, I like how it basically shut all the power off to the car, put it in kind of a limp mode, and I basically just cruised down the track at about 35 miles an hour, and then maybe 5 seconds later I was able to accelerate again. So I like the safety features built into this car to where if it detects way too much wheel spin or something not correct, it basically takes a whole brake before anything actually happens. And then being able to adjust my launch control, that was a big help for less than 50-degree temperatures out. So 3,000 RPM, that was really good for today's temperature. When it's hot again, I'll put it back up to 4,000. But yeah, that was fun. If you are looking for a GT-R but need an SUV, the Jeep Trackhawk tuned up with 1,000 horsepower, around 800 at the wheels, hands down is exactly this acceleration. So if you want to feel that acceleration in an SUV, the Trackhawk is the way to go. So now we're going to get back on the main road. No speeding this time. Getting up to about 111. That was the fastest I got on the strip. That was after, of course, the time. But we'll do one last acceleration now. So I'm all back home now. GT-R is tucked away in the garage. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Do not forget to comment on today's video. Your comment on the video will enter you in to win a free GoPro at the end of this month. So definitely take advantage of that. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you guys next video.